Hey, 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 Libra. My name is Emmy from Emmy Evolving. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome and thank you for joining. Please click that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell, and know whenever I come live. Right now, we're going to be doing a ClairTarot reading for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Also for your cross watchers. So, Libra. I don't know why. I feel like you're about to get victimized. I feel like you're about to get victimized by the cards. I don't know what it is. Hold on. I need to spray me some. I have to spray some rose water. So maybe the rose can like recenter my heart and not let me get too rough and too raw. Hello, Monica Rose. I hope it's a good morning for you. Are you a Libra, Monica? All right. Ooh, be gentle, Emmy. Be gentle. Be gentle. Be easy. All right. No, but seriously, for some reason, I feel like the cards have an intention to victimize you. I don't know why. Like, what the hell? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I think what's been going on is life has been victimizing you. So you've forgotten that you're heaven sent, okay? You have become so preoccupied with the whole human experience and the day-to-day living that you've closed your eyes to the truth of who you are. You're heaven sent, okay, Libra? Take care to remember that. And look, card number 29, seeing the true you. There are aspects of you that are reflected in the people who are before you. You have to allow yourself to recognize when people are reflecting parts of you that you don't want to see, you don't want to acknowledge. And I think that's part of what's going on. I think that's, see, you had a long April, so May, please be better. May is not going to get better until you take a good hard look at your reflection. Look in the mirror and see who you are, okay? Because look what's going on. I'm not surprised that May or April has been long and hard for you. Restore and replenish. This is the energy that's coming from you right now. You've been really beat up. You're exhausted and you're in a ball. You know, you're feeling kind of helpless and makes me kind of sad. Makes me kind of sad for you. You can handle this though, Libra. You're feeling very unbalanced. Oh, so all the cards just fell out of my hands. You're having one hell of a tower moment, okay? You're going to have quite a bit of change. Tower's not a bad card per se, but it is letting you know that there's going to be a massive shift. Massive. And just be ready for that, okay? Be ready. Let me get my cards back in order. Get the cards back in order. Okay. Ooh, Libra, you feeling so overburdened right now. It's heavy. It's a very heavy energy. Very, very heavy. Let's see what's going on. Okay. You got quite a few major arcana cards. The strength card came up upside down. Okay. You've had a lot of your personal power drained from you. You're feeling exhausted. You're feeling like you can't continue, that things are so far off balance that it's just give up. You know, giving up is not an option. You know that. Giving up is not an option. You're going to trudge through this. You're going to get through it. And I know this because you also got the Star card. Okay. At some point, everything is going to kind of make sense to you. And it's going to be like a flashbang of truth. But take care, because a falling star, it fizzles. You have to make sure you don't allow yourself to fizzle. Once you get that nugget of truth, go with it. Focus on it. And you will definitely, if you're going through something with someone else, it's going to pan out in your favor. It's going to work out in your favor. And it's because you didn't do anything wrong, really. You didn't, I mean, you didn't exactly intend for things to go the way they did, but you have to hold yourself accountable still, okay? You were still part of that equation that co-created the chaos. There's a lot of chaos, but it's still a magical thing. You know what I mean? I mean, whether the wands are freaking all scrambled up on the floor or organized neatly, wands are still magical. So this event or series of events, circumstance actually, it is still a very magical thing. It's growing you in your power. There we go. The magician. Okay? Libra, you got this. You absolutely got this. I know it's difficult because when you're not able to balance things, it really affects you. It really, really affects you. But you can't have that kind of tantrum where, yeah, it is a tantrum. It's an internal tantrum. You're trying to remain in control, and you feel that sense of control slipping away, and you're unable to balance it. And so inside, you're just screaming at yourself and throwing a fit. Externally, I don't necessarily feel you doing that. I think you're trying to keep that stoic kind of face about you, but internally, I hear you. I can hear it. A lot of screeching, a lot of like really intense words to yourself. Slow down, slow down. Allow yourself to slow down, okay? Allow yourself to just experience this right now. The reason you feel so imbalanced or unbalanced is because the things that you thought you knew about yourself, they're being stripped away. So now you're kind of like, what's going on? You're growing is what's going on. You're growing. You're growing in your understanding of the world, of yourself, of everything. Hi, Beauty's Redemption. All right, so let's go ahead and get you a couple more cards. See, sensitivity. Gotta stop beating yourself up. You have to stop beating yourself up. You're a very sensitive individual. Regardless of what you put out there, regardless of you trying to show how strong you are, deep inside, there's balance. Your level of strength is equally matched by your depth of sensitivity. Stop trying to play yourself. Just be easy. Be easy. Calm down, slow down. It's a lot easier said than done, but you setting that intention of, I'm going to slow down. For the first half of May, I'm just going to slow down. I'm going to just take stock of my life, of the things that have happened. I'm exhausted. I need some rest. I need to take care of myself. And then things will magically fall into place. See? Awareness. And notice that shell. That's like a Fibonacci sequence. That's the golden ratio. That's the path of ascension for a soul. Okay? You are in an ascension cycle, Libra. Those are very painful. Okay? Ascension cycles can be viscerally felt at times, meaning physical pain, physical exhaustion. It's a very normal process that you're going through. Nothing's wrong with you. Okay? Nothing is wrong with you, like at all. At all. You're just going through growing pains, and you have to give yourself enough compassion to experience this without beating yourself up. These are general readings for Libra. So let's get you another card. All right, Libra, let's get you your poetry. See what I'm saying? Sacred Phoenix Heart. My asthma is kicking up. Must be too much dust. All right, Sacred Phoenix Heart. This is for Libra. Under the cover of blood, love veils many rose gardens. In total faith, love tenderly guides every lover to the garden of the heart. Reason says the world is limited in 6 directions. There is no way out. Love says there is a way, and I have traveled it many times. How I adore your defiant, rebellious heart. It knows that what for the mind is an end is for the heart simply another match to ignite the sacred flames. It eats of love until it's filled and then becomes hungry again and eats some more, and again and again. It eats of love until it is so full it must simply explode into a sacred fire of passion. It bursts, incapable of sustaining old consciousness and the expansive blessings unlimited, lavished upon it through the great beloved's affection. It would be like attempting to fit an ocean in a teacup. So it does not. It bursts forth like a dying star into spectacular radiance, only to be reborn again, new and hungry for the next feeding frenzy in love's great banquet. How I adore your defiant, spectacular heart. Love guides us through travails that seem improbable, if not impossible. It does not shy away from any challenge, from any cause. It cannot. It's just love's way. Love says to us, there's always another way. You are receiving this guidance now. So, Libra, there is a way to get through this. You're not going to crumble. You're not going to be completely destroyed and left destroyed. I'm sure it feels like that. But look, doesn't the phoenix rise from its own ashes? Before a phoenix can rise from its ashes, it needs to be set on fire. It needs to be burned up. And I think that's kind of what you're going through right now. You're almost done being burned up and you're about to rise from your ash again. So the first half of May, you're still going to be recovering from whatever the hell happened in April. Seems like a lot. And you're going to need to give yourself permission and time to recover in a way that only you can decide. Okay? There's no right or wrong way to cope. There's no right or wrong way to recover. You have to decide for yourself what it is you need and make it possible. Okay? If you need time alone, then take time alone. If you need to speak to someone, then find someone you trust and speak to them about things that have been going on. But you can't keep this up where you're putting on an external show while inside you're basically dying. You can't maintain that for prolonged periods. It has a very real physiological effect. It has a very real psychological effect. And you're teetering on the edge of all of this energetic circumstance manifesting into physiological conditions. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Libra, you've stressed yourself out far too much. Aww. Monica, you can get through this. You know that. You know that. And maybe what you need is a cry. Because it's like in your attempt to keep balance and in your attempt to like remain strong externally, you haven't allowed yourself to process internally. You have to quit screaming at yourself inside your head. You really, really do. I can actually hear it. Libra, you're fucking so mean to yourself. I'm not even joking. Like I know this is more than just Monica. The energy of the Libra is like, God damn, what the fuck did I do to you? If you said these kind of things to me personally, like spoke them out to me, I'd be like, what the fuck did I do to you? Why are you talking to me like this? I'm not even joking. Talk to yourself the way you would speak to someone else. Because Libra has a beautiful way of remaining in grace when they're speaking to someone else. Do that for yourself. There's nothing balanced about you only doing that for other people, but not for yourself. There's nothing balanced about it. And I think that might be the root of what's going on. That's where the imbalance comes from. The fact that you're willing to do for others what you're unwilling to do for yourself. Ooh, damn. Libra, take that in. You're willing to do for others what you're unwilling to do for yourself. That's a game changer. That knowing is a game changer. Absolutely. Change your game up. Do for yourself what you do for others. You deserve it. Okay? You deserve it. So that is the Libra reading. If it resonated with you, I'm so sorry. Stop talking shit to yourself. But hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and then the notification bell if it resonated. If it didn't, do it anyway. Subscribe. Join me live whenever I come live. It'll be good. It'll be good. All right, guys. I'm going to be doing Scorpio next. No, I'm joking. I'm going to be doing Scorpio next. So join me. I'll be on in a few minutes. Bye, guys.